All right.
I didn't even see what course you picked.
Whitestone
Oh,
Park.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
We've had that since 2017, Dave.
As soon as I loaded it up, I didn't think I'd played it. I couldn't remember it. But then, as soon as I was on the tee, I saw a feature that reminded me that I had played it straight away.
Okay.
Let's see if you
Well,
can
it's
pick that
been
feature.
been 3 years since I've played it, and I doubt very much I'll remember. Oh, the clock, the
Yep,
Rolex clock.
it is the Rolex. Got right. Well, this is a very dicey course. You would not want to play this on Tour Pro. A lot of water, a lot of danger.
Well, that's all I need.
Right, don't bound. That's all right.
What are the conditions? Is it
Um,
14 hard fairways or?
no, normal fairways, normal greens, but Stimp is 14.
Yep. Cool.
Medium pins. Then breezy. Do you want to have a bet on MasterChef tonight, Dave? I bet Reynolds cooks the best dish.
I'm not going to bet on anything.
Because
But
I've seen 50 times the ad where everyone goes, "Oh, Reynolds dessert, the best thing ever."
oh really? Then why?
Probably the biggest spoiler alert ever.
Why do they do that?
I don't know, but now I'm realising you hadn't seen that ad.
No, I don't watch ads.
I don't normally, but also watching. I must have been watching some. That's a good start. That looks good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Ah, right on.
Quite like how Reynolds moving away from his desserts. He's cooking some nice savoury stuff at the moment.
He is. It really feels like the Reynolds show to me. I mean, he's so cool, calm, and collected. It's like he's one of those free hat judges that comes on to do the cook off for the inn,
Yes.
and they just take it easy. They're just going about their business. They're unflustered. That's what Reynolds like all the time. It's really quite amazing how far above the others he is. That's not to say he'll win. Bad luck can still happen in
Oh,
Masters.
absolutely.
Well, that was rubbish. Oh, I don't like this shot at all. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cunning plan. Right.
Almost paid off.
Yeah, I've left myself more work than I would.
Oh, come on. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But mind you, I've had a couple of rounds of not Stimp 14.
So I've noticed there's a new codec which a lot of the websites are using now for displaying pictures,
Right.
which is WebP.
I don't know what that is.
No, well, it's kind of like better than JPEG, and it lets them have higher quality pictures for smaller size and shit like that. And they're all starting to use it, and it makes this last show very sad.
No, I don't care. I'm not changing this last show.
No, it doesn't need to be changed. It just needs the codec added.
No, it's not getting changed.
All right.
I've never heard of this same thing, so I'm not going to go hunting for it.
I can almost send you the link to the codec. But
I'd burn it.
yeah, I thought you might not appreciate that. But I'll spend my time if I can find a mass converter. There's no problem. Like Paint will open them, but Irfan View won't, for example.
So, well, if Irfan View won't open them, then I'm not interested at all. Because
No.
Earthfan View is the go-to viewer.
That's right.
And if he hasn't bothered, it's not worth it.
Well, I haven't got. Well, I don't know whether I've got the latest version of Earthfan View. I'm going to see if he's updated it or not. I'll just find a mass converter and do it that way if I find. Because New York.
Earthfan View is the perfect mass converter anyway.
What is?
Earthfan View. It's got a great mass converter.
Well, I use it to rename sometimes, but I guess I could use it to resave as JPEG.
You can save it from whatever format to whatever format.
Oh, okay, great. Well, I'll check if I can just find. There may well be. There's a lot of add-ons for Earthfan View, and one of them might be the codec for WebP.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because I've been downloading squillions of photos from New York Times, and they're such amazing quality. They just look awesome, and I think, this is great. I discovered none of them work. I was less happy at that point. But yeah, I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah, anyway, I can't read any other picture types anyway, even if I wanted to.
Oh.
It all comes down to .NET, the .NET library, so it's not like it's not like a codec or anything like that.
Oh, okay. So the .NET library may well update to read WebP.
No, I'm using .NET 2. They're up to .NET 4.9 or something at this point. I'm miles behind. So no, it'll never have it.
You're just going to stay on 2
for the moment. Yeah, if I go to Windows 10, I might change it. But
yeah, well, you mentioned chocolate before, Dave, and I bought some chocolate for the first time in literally years at the supermarket, and they had these Lindt Easter eggs with some of the Lindt balls underneath.
Oh yeah.
Marked down from $15 to $2.
Fantastic.
I know.
No, that's quality. You'll enjoy that.
Look, fuck it. Lenny would have bought 10. I bought 1. I thought I'm just going to treat myself. Oh.
You giving it some curry?
I knew I belted it too hard. I hit through the line.
Oh. So I've gone from not giving it enough to giving it too much. Oh, that's fine. Oh, Jesus, that almost broke off.
I started watching a movie tonight called So This Is 40.
Oh, yeah.
It's got some male actor whose name I knew, but I can't remember it. And, anyway, it's his wife's 38th birthday, and they're having sex in the shower, and she's going, "Wow, you're really kind of extra hard tonight." It's pounding away. She's going, "Yeah, it's your birthday present." She goes, "What? What is it? I don't understand." He goes, "I bought some Viagra." And instantly it goes from being a good happy scene to her cracking the shits because now he needs drugs to get hard to her. The whole birthday was ruined. He couldn't explain his way out of it. It was great.
You can't please women.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's dodgy.
No, I think it's okay. Bound.
It's bound into the water.
Oh. That felt harsh. Are you going to go in the water too?
I hope not.
Just seem very likely. I'm closer. Advantage, Fane.
Guess you could say that.
It's all I've got to cling to.
Looks all right.
Oh, it is all right. Oh, that's for eagle. Jesus. Crap.
Oh, you did well to hit the rough there. Would have been over the back of the green.
Possibly.
Or on the back of the green.
Yeah, it could have been super logger. No, didn't hit it. Oh, crap. It's a disaster. I could drop 2 here, maybe 3.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, baby.
You taunted me a little bit, gave me a little bit of hope towards the end. But no. This should go.
Well, it was a nice par considering you were in the water off the top.
Oh, yeah. It's a pretty tight driving course.
It is. I'm doing okay at the moment.
Yeah, and not only is it tight, a lot of trouble is water.
Well, there's a boat coming down the river.
Oh, there is.
I wonder if you can land the ball on the boat and have it take the ball away.
You see it just slowly increasing. Sound like you're in practice mode.
You're breaking up, Dave.
Just lowered the audio a bit. And, no more breaking up. 78, full 7 wood. Not a full 7 wood.
Oh, yeah.
Bite. Don't be in those bushes. This is all going badly for me tonight.
Well, full 32 yard, you might be able to do a flop. But
Advantage slasher again. This can be good. Yeah, look at and the green. It's all down to the pin. Oh Jesus!
oh, wow.
I better get this right. That's all I know. Okay. Here we go. Oh, was full 32-yard shot, punched. Just couldn't get there.
What the hell are you doing up there?
Fixing cement.
Fixing cement.
Mixing cement, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, I thought a cement mixer might put you off your game, and it's worked.
It has.
Yeah, I just rolled away the noisy chair and replaced it with the quiet white chair.
What a hack.
Well, clearly you do hate cement mixing.
Oh, well, I don't drop a stroke, but it's pretty bad. Considering where I was.
I'll take that break. So I didn't want to be 3 behind after 4 holes. Jesus, this one looks nice. This be shocking on Tour Pro.
Yes, not good.
It is such a small green for a 200-yard shot.
Oh, that reminded me. There was that shortish par 3
Yeah.
on this Great River White or whatever it is, and there's a big downslope at the front of the green.
There is.
And I hit it, Parkle hit it. We both ended up, 5 foot up on this huge slope at the back of the green.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I remember the shot. And I hit mine on the upslope just in front of the green, and it bounced up and rolled and stopped about 8 foot from the pin, tap in birdie.
Really?
Advantage Vainty there. But then the back 9 was where I just melted down. I had a 6 on the first par 3. I think it was about the 12th hole. That was the beginning of the end.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Didn't work. Mm, 6.5 out of 10. Maybe 5. Was that the 48 or the 84?
No, it was the 48. Just went long, and I was flopping it as well. And I didn't even hit it full.
That must have been partial long right. Yeah, I would have thought 48 would have been short of that hole.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he must have got some long and right in there. Like half of one. Yeah, baby. I think I mentioned I'm watching that show, The OA.
You did.
Yeah, which initially excited me because I thought it was going to be about operations analysts, but it's
Analyst,
not.
yeah.
And I'm on episode 4 now, and in episode 1, there's a guy. He's like Thomas, except worse. And I hated him. I wanted him to die. And, but now I can tell he's actually going to become like probably one of the heroes of the show.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I can tell that I might well have my mind changed on him. I still hate him now, but I can feel myself starting to turn, which doesn't happen very often. So I'm kind of liking the show.
Okay. Yeah, the OA.
Hmm. And it's a fucked up plot too. It's slightly weird.
I'm glad Thomas is taking a hiatus at the moment from Bold.
Yeah.
And Bridget's back.
Yeah, but don't Bridget, who cares?
No, well, I don't know how long she's back for, but her timing couldn't be worse. She gets her opportunity to get back on the show, and then they can production. That's great.
Yeah, all she gets to do is stand there with her mouth open when Mum cheats again.
That's
And,
true.
and Bridget shouldn't be too forgiving of that, considering that Brooke's left with Bridget's husband.
Correct. Yeah, she did look a bit shocked.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she hangs around further into the season or not. I'm still 2 weeks behind.
Yeah, well, I think they're doing with her what they did with Thorne. They turned him into a bit player, and then he just disappeared.
Yep.
Plus, the new Thorne didn't have a proper head tilt. He was no good.
As I say, Thorne is completely gone, isn't he?
Hmm.
He's been written off.
The only thing he did was upset Rich, which was good.
Didn't he make a move for Katie or something?
Yeah, he did, which didn't work. But yeah, no, actually, it did work partially. That was when Wyatt was going out with her.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I thought of something the other day, Dave. Liam has slept with Dollar Bill's first wife, which was Quinn.
Yep.
And Wyatt has slept with his second wife, which is Katie.
His sons have both blamed their mother.
Yeah.
uh,
So does that mean if Katie had got pregnant to Wyatt, she would have had his brother-in-law?
or his brother.
His brother and his son at the same time.
The game.
That's messed up, man.
There's that fucking spray.
Yep. So what I did notice though, Dave, when they talked about they're going to do Bold and Beautiful Classics starting from Wednesday next week, which
Sorry, do what?
They're doing Bold and Beautiful classic episodes from Wednesday onwards.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they've run out of episodes. They've caught up to America.
Yep.
Yep. Because I've been saying how close they seem to be, and now I know that they're going to finish on the day that I finished a couple of days ago. And the last couple of episodes are pretty fucked up, David. Some good stuff happens.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah. Stupid.
Maybe some of these classic episodes, Dave, will have the good Bridget.
Oh my God. I'll be taping them. I'll be going on to scene release and seeing if I can get the good Bridget in 1080p. That'd be something.
Not possible.
5 or 10,000 shots of her in among the collection would be nice. Because she used to wear some pretty revealing tops as well. Those Milkies run free. If I sink this, bust the game wide open. Oh! Right. Taking a chance. No, it's not that risky actually. Gets me up there nicely.
Yeah, but the distances are wrong.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, shit bounce. Nice shot all the same.
Yeah, I'll probably end up better from there than I would if it was 40-yard yards or something.
Yeah, I'm not fancying this shot much, to be honest. I'm just going to throw it up on the right side of the hill and see if I can trickle it down there. No, it's bounding. It's not like I could ever get any bite from there out of the rough. Not a full shot.
Would have been tough.
Yeah, look at it. It's just the wrong angle to come in from. Then again, this is not so bad. This chip could go. Super chip. Get out of the way.
You got to hit it.
Was it going to go? I think it might have missed to the right.
Oh, fuck me.
Dave, if you were writing a game like Perfect Golf, would you have made the websites that get to use the API be hard coded, or would you have just had like some module where you can just add and change and
I've
update?
got no idea, dude.
It just seems like a bad coding call. It's as if they thought they were never ever going to have the game used for tours.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what they were thinking when they were designing it?
Yeah. Well, they were a team of two. Well, it's a pretty good effort. Yeah. Andrew Jones pretty much wrote the whole game.
Yeah.
And Mike Jones just said, well, this is what it should do.
And it still wasn't complete. There's still things they missed out.
Oh, of course. But I mean, you know, if someone said to you, write a golf game, you'd be pretty happy if you got to this standard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, by yourself. Oh. 15% power loss.
17. Now it's 20. 21. That'll do. So it'll still be short.
Oh, I only need to be a bit further left and it would have run down nicely. Based on that, I don't have the 134 club. 120, is it enough? I think it is.
So what club have you put in your bag recently?
I took out the 134 club, so I go.
Yeah, and what did you put in?
The 5 wood.
Right.
So I've got all the woods now. Because, you know, my favourite thing is going for par 5s in 2. And it's been upsetting me that I haven't had the 5 for a long time. So now I have. I've used it about twice in 8 games. But still, it's there. I hear children.
You can hear the fools. Well, both of them are fools.
They're just growing, Dave. Sure, they'll get better.
No, they won't. Kids are shit house.
Oh,
Monetize that, YouTube. Hey.
yeah, it's hard for me to argue that. Phil rang me tonight. Oh, Jesus, is that out of bounds on the right of that fence? I don't know, but I don't care. Yeah, he rings me. Oh, he texted me about 3 and he goes, any idea where I can find Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the movie?
Yeah,
So
plenty
I
of
went,
places.
yeah, well, I went to the one that uses Mega because then that downloads super fast and anyone can do it. And I just got him a link, sent it to him.
Yep.
And he downloaded it, happy as Larry. It worked perfectly. Oh, Eagle chance again. Had one. This is where you needed the 5 wood, Dave. If you'd had it, it would have been perfect.
That's all right.
And if I use the 5 wood, it's not quite enough club. The 230 loses 15% power loss. The 250 club loses 22. Now I have to do math. Yeah, I think the 5 would slightly. If it gets a good bounce, it's going to just get there. Didn't hit it properly. It's going to be next to you. I wasn't joking.
Yeah, pretty much the same, isn't it? Yeah, so you can give Phil that link if you want now.
Okay, I shall.
Yeah. The latest change is the text if you're doing a playlist, and depending on how many entries, it'll get there and say, "Hey, you really want to?" Because like what you do the other day, a Landry one had 200 fucking videos or something on it.
It did.
Yeah, no, that's just mental. Like it's not designed to do that. So yeah, it intercepts and it says, "Hey, I'm happy to stop right here."
Yep.
You know, so yeah, it's got a few more smarts built into it.
All right, I shall chuff it off to him, see what he thinks. My mouse has just started blinking red.
Battery.
Yeah. It runs out after about a week.
Really, that's not good.
Oh, that's just what it does. But you just plug the cord back in, which I have sitting next to the speaker anyway, and just play with the cord in for half an hour and it's back to where it was. Right. I'll show you what you should have done. The 32-yard super flop. Oh, didn't work.
Well, mine was the 32-yard one as well, but I think I played it slightly better.
Yeah, I didn't. My fancy short shot didn't work properly. It's always a bit hit and miss. 12 feet. Yep. So what happened in the last bowled episode you watched?
He's, as in Ridge, has just gone to Shauna's place.
Ah. Well, you're still a fair way back.
Yeah, as I said, we're probably almost 2 weeks behind.
Yeah. I love Quinn taunting Brooke. That's fun.
That's fantastic.
She doesn't give a fuck.
I thought Eric was getting a little bit testy with her as well.
He was, but it went nowhere. Jeez, another hole bad for Tour Pro. Jesus Christ. That's a lovely shot.
Guaranteed a par.
What did you use there? Let me see. I reckon you did use the 146 club. That wind, it's probably about right.
I did indeed hit the 146, but I flopped it.
Oh, motherfucker. You tricked me.
No tricking.
I've got the worst putt ever.
It doesn't look good.
God. I can't believe where I'm aiming this, Dave.
It doesn't even look far enough.
Oh.
It might have been right the first time. I think you hit it too hard.
Well, every fraction change of pace changes the line. Oh,
Oh, I did tell you it was going to be a pass. So you're going to watch any of Big Brother when it's on or not?
any?
Any of Big Brother?
I am going to watch the start. When does it begin?
I don't know. Soon, I think. They're starting to advertise it and all sort of shit. So.
Is it possible? Is it with Channel 10 still?
No, 7.
Okay.
No,
So
I'm sure 7's got it.
they're not necessarily going to wait for MasterChef to finish.
I don't know.
Actually, ironically, they'll be in isolation. They can do the show. They just won't have any intruders. They'll just put the intruders in isolation for 2 weeks anyway.
Probably.
Man, they can still do the show exactly the same. Wow, I'm going to get an eagle here. You failed to punch that correctly.
Well, plus you get the extra distance these days.
Yeah. Steroids for the win. It's not going to make it anyway.
The line was pretty nice, but...
Well, yours went further.
Yeah, it was correctly hit.
Hey, what do you say?
I don't know.
Oh, right. Oh, it did.
Lucky. Oh dear. Turn, you piece of shit.
No turn for you. Next. Baby.
I almost did my own head in the other day.
How?
I was watching a YouTube video that I thought might be interesting.
Yeah.
Just some lunatic out there that in a session was going to convert Doom from C to C++. And I've got an idea that that's a good way of filling in an hour.
Yeah.
What I didn't realise, because I'm watching it for an hour, I'm going, Jesus, he's getting nowhere. And I've looked at the length of the video again. It was 11 hours.
Oh, no.
He went 11 hours straight, bloody converting the code base over.
Oh my God.
I'm just like, what? How is that even a video?
How many views did it have, Dave?
I don't know, Dave, but it was. Once I realised I've gone, that's it. I can't watch this anymore.
Wow.
It's terrible.
Yeah. That's funny. So they got an hour out of you anyway.
Yes, but that's all. I couldn't do it anymore.
No. If you'd sat there for the whole 11, your whole life was over anyway.
Oh, like I said, I started doing my own head and going, no, I can't watch this. If I had yet, then I would have questioned my own sanity.
Mm.
Oh, this is dodgy.
Looks all right.
Oh, I'm happy with that one.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. You're a bit unlucky. It actually bit pretty well.
Well, it was always going to bite because it was punched.
So here's exactly the shot. I can't use the 120 and I don't have the 134, which is what I need. So I'm going to have to hit a really cut down 146 flop. Odds of getting this right?
Not very high.
8 to 1. Right? Jesus, that could have been horrible if it had gone further.
You did well.
Here's the question. In theory, the 36-foot flop should be enough, even though it's got 5% course, just because of the slope of the spray. So that's what we're going with.
Yeah, nice of it.
I'm liking the balance of difficulty on this course. The greens aren't stupid, but to a pro it would be hateful. Right. Mention it's reasonably difficult. Nice balance, and then they throw up 220-yard small green par 3.
Next time you communicate with Andrew Jones, Dave,
Yeah.
you should say one thing: would love to see the game. And, oh, nice shot. And it wouldn't be hard to put in there is Stimp 15. So we want Stimp 15. How hard would it be for him? Because he's got to recode to put Fewer in there.
Yeah, while you're there.
Yeah, just chuck in Stimp 15 for us.
Yeah.
How cool would that be? It would just take the game to the next level of difficulty.
It would. We need those glass greens. Like Augusta on a Sunday afternoon when it's really warm. They're just touching them. Well, I'd have to say advantage Funky here.
What'd you hit? What was your club?
7 wood.
Really?
Yeah.
You must have really hit down on it.
I didn't modify it, I just hit it.
Really? No, I hit down on mine.
Ah.
Clearly a big mistake.
Well, you got a nice check there, which is giving you a chance of a par. I knew this was going to be horrible, and it is. I can't believe we're on that. Really? Come God. Oh! Jesus Christ. That was my lag.
Yes.
That was my lag. I thought, I'm not going to go for this. Motherfucker. Your putt's going to be super exciting as well, boy.
Well, this is either going to make the game or not, because I'm going to go for it. No! Fucking hell. And that was me going for it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's a mean pin.
I didn't fucking hit it. Idiot.
Wow.
Get fucked.
A worm turning event.
Get fucked. Ridiculous.
Time to strike while the iron's hot. Oh, Jesus.
That's in the water.
It's going to go to the left of the creek. It should be okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, my God. It's asking me to drop. All I can see is leaves.
So it's worth re-hitting. Oh, I don't know. You know what to do.
I can't see my ball or the player. He's right in the middle of those bushes on a downward slope. There's no way of getting out of those bushes. I think I'm going to have to do previous. Uh-oh.
Oh, you've put yourself on the bank again.
I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button or something. I don't even know what's happening. What is happening? Is it my shot?
No, it was my shot.
Are you having it?
Yeah.
I can't see your player, your ball.
Really? I've just hit into the shit.
Okay. I really have no idea what to do here. I'm right in the middle of these bushes. I'm trying to work out what the fuck is the best strategy. I can't go left or right. There's just more bushes, slow. I'm just going to swing hard with maybe a 7 iron. And just try and blast them. I can't see my player at all, no matter what. So I'm just, this is all rhythm.
Yep. Oh no.
What happened?
You got it out and hit into the water.
What?
You got it out and hit straight into the water.
Oh, motherfucker.
6 metres to the right and you would have been fine. At least you're on the fairway now.
Yeah, I'm going to drop. Well, yours doesn't look a bargain.
No, I don't think it is.
Where did it go?
Didn't go anywhere. Oh,
Hey,
fucking hell.
you're out. That's all that matters. this hole is fucking us up. I'm on my 5th, 210 out. You're on your 4th, 39 out. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I just kicked the drawer on the corner.
Well done.
Oh, and I'm wearing socks, not shoes.
Probably end up with a broken toe.
Thank God I'm drinking and it hurts less. I like the line. I love the line. Where's it going? The camera didn't follow the ball. I'm still standing.
Yeah, it's just on the green. Backish.
Yep. Got to be happy.
I hate these ones.
Yeah.
Passion.
Oh, you can super pitch it.
Yeah, I hate these ones. I hate super pitch. It didn't go anywhere.
It did not. By rights, it should have made that distance if you'd hit it within the parameters. That looks nasty. Oh, that's a great putt. Really. Because long was terrible.
Oh, yeah.
You've left yourself a straight down the hill tap in. This is the most ridiculous break ever. Like literally ever. I can't throw it out far enough. Oh,
It was a nice effort, though.
it was.
Oh!
Oh!
That's gotta hurt.
That does hurt.
Does that hurt more than what you did to your toe?
Yes. Still covering my mouth because I want to swear more. Jesus. I've let down my viewers, Dave.
All your fans? Exactly. That.
The number one trend on fucking Twitter right now will be Vainty's a hack.
Possibly.
Nice. This fairway is so much tighter than it looks because that tree just to the right, like if you're on the right, you're stymied.
Yeah, you can fuck your right up.
Yeah. I'm aiming left with a fade. Bring it in. Uh-oh. Found.
Oh, you also went the driver.
I did.
More conservative, more girl. Oh.
Oh, gorgeous. Advantage slicer. Unless I do this.
I couldn't. I had to hold my tongue. I couldn't say anything. I was just watching it, going, he couldn't. He couldn't. He wouldn't.
Oh, wow. And I'm not even going to pick up a stroke with that great shot.
That was so close to dropping.
I get nothing for that.
No.
That's harsh. I enjoyed it, if nothing else.
And it's recorded for everyone to see as well.
It is. It's going to be on the interweb for millennia.
Forever.
Aliens will be watching it in millions of years as the light waves expand out. That's going to curl in nice.
Oh, it's curling the wrong way.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. Looks like it's going to curl left. I think maybe you're just a metre too far to the right. Right. Pull another good one out of my backside here. Now that nothing's impeded by my ball, it's possible.
So I did. You've done two.
Unbelievable.
So it's all returning back to normal, Dave?
It really looks like it's going to go in towards the pin. Oh, Christ. Wait. You won't believe the break on this till you see it. You won't believe where I am. Lamb. Oh, no. Stop.
There's a bit of curry on it.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Paul McKendry lambed me about MasterChef, so I had to stop reading after about 2 words. Yeah, that break is outrageous. Luckily, there's virtually no break on this, just inside left edge, can't miss. Jesus, I belted it.
You did. It was a good smack.
I was a bit worried. It all comes down to this.
Oh, and there's a big pile of water there as well. Just to fuck us up. Oh, I've cleverly avoided the water.
You have. So, for our viewers out there, Dave, how does it feel to have your own real, genuine server hard-coded in a computer game?
Well, I don't know yet because it's not there.
It will be in the next update.
Oh, I still want to see Stim 15. Then I feel like we've had an influence.
Maybe we'll be able to use the API to tweak the game somehow, Dave. Who knows what power it has?
Oh, exactly. But I still want one. I still want Stim 15.
Yeah, I do too.
How good would that be?
It would be fucking awesome. Especially for Augusta and all sorts of courses.
Yeah. Royal Melbourne, those ones.
Oh, yeah. So might as well make this for OIMS, Dave, since it's our last chance.
Why not?
Why not, indeed? Right, 136. Oh! Okay, I've got a plan. It's cunning, ruthless, and you're going to be the recipient of it. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Christ. I've got 2 holes in a row. Fuck.
I told you I had a plan. Oh, baby, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah. If that had dropped for the win, it would have been the win. There's no way I'm going to get this anywhere near it.
It just would have broke you on the spot for a start. Wait. Oh, you also had a cunning, ruthless plan. This is going to work.
It might work even better than yours. Go, go,
Oh,
go!
I can't believe you did that. Now you've got that for the win. I thought I was going to snatch the draw for sure. Then again, this could be really difficult.
Maybe
Like,
not.
like super difficult.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I've hit 2 shots to like less than a foot and I've got nothing.
You still couldn't secure the win.
I literally could not have done any more and you stymied me. Well done, Master. You earned that.
I'm so glad that it's been recorded.
Yeah, I tried to snatch it from you. Couldn't do it. That fucking 8. Oh my God.
Well, I got 5, which is, well, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Mm.
And my battle was worse than yours.
Well, on the back 9, you dropped 3 in 2-stroke. In 2 holes, I dropped 3 in 1 hole. Same difference. The front 9, well, that eagle really helped. Got you over the line in the end, actually.
It did.
Yeah. All right, off to the stats. Jesus, fairways hit. I knew it was narrow, but I've done shockingly.
Yeah, you get the extra distance off the line and off the tee.
Yeah.
I'm a good 20 yards shorter than you on average.
Yeah, well, I hit driver every time I think I can without going into water. Because
I was going to say tonight I didn't hit a lot of drivers. I did, but not as many as you.
Yeah, because I don't care if I have a 50-yard shot. That doesn't bother me.